to welcome all of you. We annually go on a charity drive to donate funds and give back to the community, and we are backing the anti-human trafficking initiative that's going on worldwide. This year we've done something different. So what LexisNexis decided to do is, let's look at our staff, let's put together some people and let's decide on putting them on some bicycles and just riding on the road in order to raise money.
The ride was good. First day was difficult but not tough. And I think there was a bit of excitement. So we put the hammer down and we really pushed hard, and the average was quite high, which was a little bit, I think, hard on the guys who are not used to cycling. But that was easy, it wasn't bad. And then day 2 was a tough day. Day 2 we did about just over 80 kilometers. I think it was about 84 to 86 kilometers of climbing. It was mostly climbing, and in Changa and all these massive hills. So it was really tough. And what it did is it helped pull the team together. Yesterday, I think, being day 2, was where I saw teamwork coming. There were stronger riders, there were intermediate, and there were some guys who are not regular riders. So it was a bit difficult with the hills. It forced us to all keep stopping, checking that everybody was okay, pulling together, pulling up the hill. And it's amazing how people are brought together by things like that. But definitely day 2 was the toughest. Day 3 was easier, just rolling down the hill, but it's also because after 3 days of being on the road, we also get stronger. But today, one of the things that was against us was the weather. You know, there was a bit of a spray in the morning, it was cold when we started, so it was a bit difficult. We started off on a hill, so it was a bit of a challenge when we took off. But so the most difficult bit of today was the weather. We were fortunate to have the Metro Cops actually escorting us. They controlled traffic throughout, but it was amazing. They were good. They were there on time, they led us all the way through to the office. It was magic. It was a fantastic, fantastic experience.
And first of all, just thank you for the welcome that we received coming in. I mean, I've certainly, I have played sort of sport in front of a crowd, but never anything like that. So it was really nice to feel like a celebrity and get a sense that you guys really bought into what we were doing. So thank you for that, really appreciate it.
I would just like you to seriously put your hands together and make some noise for the LexisNexis South Africa.
In terms of what we did, is we went out there, and with this event we went and raised money. And we went to sponsors, donors, suppliers, and we raised 125,000 Rand. And then on top of that, you guys also went and performed activities and also raised money. So I think at the end of the day, we raised 130,000 Rand. So each one of our beneficiaries will get 40,000 Rand each, and then Nelly's going to take the balance of the 10,000 Rand, and each one of them have a wish list, and we're going to be donating that to them. So I think a huge round of applause for that.
A company like Open Door cannot exist without the partnership with people like yourselves. I'm just blown away by the fact that we have the support. LexisNexis has been one of the strongest partners that the Open Door has had. The Open Door, they just mentioned this morning, they've dealt with over 75,000 men, women and children in terms of counselling and treatment and help and support from the Open Door. So I thank you so much for the partnership, and I really hope that we can just go from here even better, even further. But thank you very much. I really, really appreciate the support.
Yeah, I think from my side, I mean, it's one of the most amazing things I've done in my life. It's especially with the sort of Zuma escort we had all the way from Kesha. It's the most amazing experience. One thing I would say that next year, I think more of you guys must join us.
Yeah, it was a fantastic experience, and we really got to feel like celebrities from yesterday when the Metro Police Service picked us up and stopped the traffic, and we rode into Durban. It was amazing, and it just made us think that if we can make a tiny bit of difference to the people who we are contributing to and make them feel different in that day, then I think that's a good thing.
And then I think finally to my team of cyclists, you guys were absolutely brilliant. So to Tabu, Paul, Terence, Greg, Roshan, Craig, Bosman, Dustin and God, you made a difference. A big round of applause. Okay guys, that's enough for me. I'm now going to hand over to Brian.
That's a really big check for, I guess a lot of zeros, a lot of zeros.